Hi guys, hello mirror me to everybody, it's Michelle Marie Tony, and yes, Sunday, December 1st, 2019, the New England areas, especially southern New England, is going to get a lot of snow. Looks like it's going to be possibly up to 30, possibly 40 centimeters worth, which is not a hell of a lot, considering the fact is that a foot of snow is about 30 centimeters. But it's certainly going to be a pretty nice accumulating pile of white stuff. Temperatures will be about 1 degree to minus 1 degree, and the highs for for Sunday and Monday. High of one on Monday, Sunday, and a high of -1 on Monday. So let's get to the questions, and then we'll take a look at everybody and get everybody on the page. Let me go ahead. I'm going to set some background images here. Oh, yes. Are we going to take phone calls? I know some of you are going to ask that question. The answer is probably. But I'm not absolutely sure yet. So let's just get to the nitty gritty, shall we? Yes. So let me make sure my chats here are big so I can see the screen here. And, So, Susan says, hi, how you doing, Sue? It's been a while since we talked. You should drop by sometime. Cats kind of miss you. Dusty and Fame. Well, we don't know where Dusty is still, but we know where Rusty is. Living large, like you. Fame is right now laying on the mixing board. So, that's where Fame is right now. Well, I guess we can talk about the weather, because we have the first significant snow for southern New England of the season coming to for Sunday and Monday. Also, post-Thanksgiving, plus we have the results of some of the early Black Friday shopping experiences have come in from some of the retailers, and they said that the results have been really, really awesome. So yeah, there's things we can cover, different things, different topics. I said we'll take phone calls and maybe a little later on. But right now, let's just start by trying to get everybody up to Brett's the speed. Number one, People of Peace, which I don't see him on here yet. I'm sorry I got mad at you yesterday. I have a lot of things going on in my mind right now. Never mind the fact is the first thing is that it's December 1st is coming up. That's when I get my food stamps. There's a chance that, I may have overextended myself this month. Oops. Not excessively too bad, but yeah, I could have overextended myself a bit. But I'll get it. I'll get it sorted out. I know me. And the second thing is, of course, we still have to remember that my sister did pass away about 2 weeks ago. And that still kind of does bother me. It also bothers me that my mother didn't even give two flying shits about my own health, which kind of even bothered me even more. Well, we don't have to talk about snow specifically, so... we don't have to talk about it specifically. It's really interesting that this is not my working yet. You guys, wait, my season's coming. Yeah, you're gonna see snow when my season comes from Yule to a start every year. There's gonna be snow. How you doing, Schmickle Cat? How you doing today? Oh, yes. Some of you are going to ask me, are you going to turn on the Discord? Actually, I am, because let me get to that screen so I can make that happen here. Let's see if we can make the magic work, right? Yeah. Right now, this is brought to you by OBS, FFmpeg. I have to be honest, they need to work on the sound for FFmpeg. It really doesn't work as well as I would like. Especially in higher resolutions, whereas OBS works fine. If I was doing this to FFmpeg, the sound would be like worse than driving on a snow slick. Um, the audio would constantly be landing in the ditch. Yeah. Is it really that bad? It's pretty bad. Okay. So, let's start by, as I told Skynet, we're going to try to get the main group together. Let's see if I can find the main group here. Is this it? I think this is the group. I think so. How do I know which members are in the group? Okay. 1, 2, 3, me. Yeah. Jennifer J. Hi, buddy, what's up? Scott, Stacy, Reyes, and Beck. Well, that's not that group, but, hell with it. Let's just go ahead and make it public, because I think that Marcia Simmons someday wants to talk, too. Right. So let's just do voice channels general, because we've had a lot of problems before with the sound and other things, people getting chopped off and starting to feel like macaroni and cheese, and I don't think they like that very much. So yeah, I'm in Discord right now, guys. And let's go back to the chat on the screen here. And what is it with you and the phones, for God's sakes? Yeah, why is it always got to be phone calls? I mean, the only people who call on the phones are very few people, and those few people basically do everything they can to trip up Michelle every single time. Every single time. It's repetitive. But Discord's open. Yes, Discord is open. We're in the general chat area so you guys can see us. Alright? And how many people are watching this right now? Well, Restream IO says 4, but I got a feeling there's more. Okay, well, they're just not in the chat area. What we need to do is we need to get more people on Mixer and Twitch. Because I'm streaming right now on Mixer and Twitch, and I'm not getting too much people on Mixer or Twitch. So my sister passed away of a heart attack. And I see Skynet or Paul Domino is on the general chat. Hi, Paul. How you doing?
Hey, can you hear me? How you doing?
Yeah, turn up a little bit more, please.
You can right-click my name and turn my name up. I can't. My mic's up already.
Yeah, I can probably do that.
If you right-click my name, you can turn it up.
It already is at maximum volume now.
All right, I'll try and speak a little louder. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
Pretty good. I'm really sorry to hear about your sister, Michelle. I didn't know your sister passed. I'm really sorry to hear about that.
Yeah, nobody really expected that my sister, which is younger than me, was going to kick the bucket before I did. So it was kind of a surprise to everybody.
How old was she?
Well, she was 50.
50. Oh, okay. I'm really sorry to hear that, and my condolences go out to you and your family.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the middle kid. My brother's the oldest. He's 55 years old, I think.
Did your sister smoke, or like?
Yeah, she
why
did.
Did she have a? I was gonna say.
She smoked. She also had a weight issue too, just like I do.
Yeah. You smoke?
No, I don't smoke. But
no, I didn't think.
She has a weight issue. She had a weight issue too, like I do.
Oh. What was her? What's her name?
Joyce.
Name? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear about that. I didn't know. Yeah.
So, like I said, it just kind of sucks because. Anyway, I did ask Sherry if she wanted to be on the show, and she didn't come on to the show, unfortunately.
No. Probably
Jessica.
still eating Thanksgiving dinner. What'd you do for our Thursday, Michelle, for Thanksgiving? Did you do anything or go
No, I
anywhere?
went to Sherry's for Thanksgiving.
Oh, you went to Sherry's for Thanksgiving. That's nice.
Right.
Did you eat a lot of plate? Did you eat a lot of food?
I bought an apple pie, some ice cream over, but then Sherry got suddenly tired. I'm not sure why. And then she wanted to go take a nap, so I never even got a chance to finish my coffee or have any of the apple pie. I actually
Really?
wondered if maybe she was, I don't know, she just got tired. It's just weird. I just don't know. I don't think it's anything I did. I don't
Right.
think it's
Probably
anything.
high or something. All the
Huh?
tryptamine in the turkey. Did you guys have turkey? Did you
Um,
guys eat turkey?
yeah, her husband made the turkey.
Yeah, it's probably all that tryptamine from the turkey, you know?
Yeah.
Probably knocked her out. Yeah, all the weed she smoked.
I know it's harder when you get over when you're a larger person too, from personal experience. I mean,
That's true. A person like Cyrex would probably eat a bite of turkey and go into a coma.
but did you know that the MythBusters proved that isn't necessarily just the L-tryptophan of the turkey that makes you tired after Thanksgiving dinner?
Yeah.
It's also the
The
fact
meth
is
busters.
you've
Yeah, the
taken
meth
so
busters
much
are.
you've taken so
Yeah.
much inside to your body. Your body now basically has to work like mad to process it all. So all of a
Yeah.
sudden, all the energy reserves is going to your digestive system to process all of that. So your body basically is doing the equivalent of turning off the lights, if you will, to save money, to save energy for the generator, which is the mitochondria in your cells.
Mm.
So,
Did you do the soup kitchen Thanksgiving? Did they have one
yep,
last
that
week?
was on
Or this week?
Tuesday.
Oh, it was on Tuesday. Okay. How'd that
It
go?
was
Did you have
okay. I mean, me and Patty had a good time. I mean, it was, we
oh,
um,
you,
we enjoyed meeting together and talking together and stuff like that. And probably we'll be seeing each other again on Monday if the soup kitchen doesn't get canceled because of the snow.
right. Oh,
My
it's supposed
account
to
right
snow.
now, I'm talking to somebody else on Discord. If you want to join in on the Discord side of the chat, you could do that right now. Why does the phones always have to be on? I mean, yes, I know this is the only show where we actually do take phone calls. But right now I'm talking to Paul Domino. So it's easier to hear him through this than it is to hear him through the. Speaking of that, where's Skynet? Skynet
I'll
was.
see if I can get him on here, Michelle. I'll shoot him a quick message and see if he's
What's
see if he's
that?
around. I'll shoot him a message and see if he's around. He may be working, but yeah, I'm gonna shoot him a
Oh,
message.
I told him
come
I was
on.
going to be on at 1. He asked me if Sherry was going to be on. I told him in another message that I don't know. That she said she might be on, but obviously she's not on. So,
Yeah, he might come in a bit. You know how he is. Sometimes he gets busy
yeah.
with work.
By the way, what do you think of the gaming shows that we do during the week?
What's that?
You surprised that my character Bikila, which is the blood elf, has gotten pretty good at doing what she does?
Nice.
Whereas
You liking
poor
that World of
Vanya has the
Warcraft?
hardest time.
Are you liking that World of Warcraft, Michelle? You got the hang of it now? You doing good?
Yeah.
Hell
Well, like
yeah,
I said,
girl.
Bikila right now is ready to go to level 15.
Oh shit, you've been.
Vanya's
you've
up
been
to
playing,
level
okay.
9, but she hasn't got to level 10.
Nice.
Hasn't gotten to 10 yet, but she's gonna get to eventually.
Good job, Michelle. Hell
And-
yeah, girl.
And then, of course, the other two characters. I got rid of my Tauren character. I'm sorry, I just couldn't wrap my head around a person with
Yeah.
horns. Even though she was pretty good in the form that she was a shaman, I just think that.
Oh, there. See, Skynet's in chat. He's here, Michelle.
Okay.
He's in chat right now. He just commented, "Hey, Skynet, how you doing, buddy?"
Yeah, I see you in the
Everyone
chat.
else
I'm
out there,
cooking right now,
hope-
but I got you on the TV. Okay. Well, that's something else
Hopefully everyone's
Michelle
having-
needs to do
hope-
one day. Michelle needs to get a smart TV. or get a Roku
Hopefully everyone's
box.
having a good weekend, had a good holiday. Yeah, Michelle, you should have looked for a TV or something on Black Friday.
What's that?
What kind of TV do you have? Like a box TV?
Well, right now, only thing I have for TV is a 25-inch console, but it's just an analog TV. It's not a smart one.
Yeah, I've got one of each. I don't really even watch TV anymore. I just
Well, I
watch
don't
the
watch
internet.
TV either, but
Yeah.
it's holidays, it's Christmas time. And so for
Mm-hmm.
me, it's just normally when I like to sit down in front of the big console, make a
Mm-hmm.
eat, chow down, and just watch Christmas movies one after the other.
Hey Michelle, when are we gonna do a Christmas Carol stream? All the Christmas music is pretty much non-copyright. Are we gonna do a caroling scene
You gotta be
this
careful
year?
with
You want to do
Christmas
one?
music. It's like anything else. Yes, there is some that is not copyrighted, but there's some that
Yeah.
is, and especially
Look-
anything that has been recorded within the last 40 years.
No. Yeah, we're
Like
gonna
we
do the
did
old
the
ones, like
Melikalikimaka,
Bing
that was
Cosby.
pretty good. But that
We're gonna do Bing
technically,
Cosby.
but that technically
Michelle,
had, but that technically had a
yeah, we're
copyright.
gonna do Bing Cosby and like what's the black guy's name? What's his name? The Nicole. I can't remember his name off the
Well,
top
like
of my
I said,
head,
I
but-
did that last year. I did the
what's-
Melikalikimaka last year.
Yeah, that's him. Nat King Cole. Yeah, we can do that this year. I'll join you. I have a good singing voice.
What I might do is I might pull it out of the catacombs and of my Google Drive and put that up to YouTube, so people can listen to the music. The actual Christmas show at R11H30, he had filmed that on Cringe Report's channel, and unfortunately, it got erased when Cringe Report didn't appeal the copyright closure of his channel.
Thanks.
So we don't have the actual show with Dory on it. It's just me in the music that we pre-recorded in advance. So that music we still have in the collection.
We'll make a new one this year, Michelle. Maybe I'll come out there to Winston and hang out with you and wrap a bunch of Christmas lights around you, dress you up like a tree, and we can sing.
I always have
carols.
Christmas lights on me.
Drink
Believe it or
eggnog
not,
and
my
stuff.
Christmas lights are up year round. You
Oh,
need
are
to
they?
get you some.
Oh.
We need to get you some RGB lights.
Yeah.
And maybe some
nice icicle
RGB
ones.
sequencing software, or maybe even like X lights or something.
Yeah.
So,
we could go with
so
the
you can,
music.
and with appropriate hardware to make it, so you can like change the lighting in the studio or something. You know how
Hey, Michelle,
expensive
do you have
that
a-
is.
do you have
Now,
a
I know
Santa
it's
hat, Michelle?
expensive, but I mean is that get some of the smart LED nodes and you could do something cool. True.
Hey, Michelle.
What?
Michelle, do you have a Santa hat? Like a Santa hat, a red and white Santa hat? You?
No, I don't.
I'm gonna have to get you one. If I got you a Santa hat and maybe a Santa beard, would you wear those when we sang Christmas carols?
But you know what though?
That'd be awesome.
When I
I'm
think,
sure that would be awesome. You and Lumi should dress up like Santa when we do Christmas carols.
for some reason I really kind of fell in love with the environment of the blood elves, but I don't really know how well that would tie with Christmas. Why not?
Yeah.
Crimson and gold. Crimson and gold. It's like the song there by
time for more beer. Oh, sorry, I got a text, Michelle.
Crimson
Yeah, we
and
should definitely do
gold.
some Christmas carols, Michelle. I'll get some eggnog and do a couple of eggnog shots with.
I
you.
would like to do is get a couple people coming personally to the studio. I think that would be really awesome if we can go
Fly me in?
get into the studio personally and do something. If the weather's cooperative, why couldn't you do something in the old outside like you were going to do a couple years ago? Because I don't think this year, Loom, is going to be as nice in as it was that time. It rained. It rained.
On Christmas?
We were going to do a show outside. We were going to do a major production, and then it just rained. And
Oh, that's
totally ruined the whole thing. I invited people from the soup kitchen. Nobody came. But then even so, even if they had come, they wouldn't want to stand in the rain. It was just, yuck.
yeah, it stinks.
So unfortunately, You know what I think would be cool for the World of Warcraft? Hey, Blizzard, take notes. Okay, you did a Thanksgiving theme in the game. Why not a Christmas one? But with a
I'm sure they
twist,
will.
in the major cities, have Christmas carolers that we can electronically sing with. Or maybe even having you guys make enough money, maybe you could pay for or sponsor a local concert of people actually going to the concerts in Stormwind or Silver Moon or whatever or Agrimar, and you could actually watch a real concert like I don't know what kind of video they have, and hell, they got cars and trucks. They certainly probably can have a flat screen TV, right? Why not?
Michelle, you ever consider getting one of those jobs at the mall for the holidays where you dress up like Santa and then like the kids come and
That's
talk
what
to
I
you and tell you
mean.
what they
Like,
want
yeah,
for
why
Christmas?
couldn't you do something like that in
Or, like,
World
at
of
the mall.
Warcraft?
Yeah, and like you can tell
You
Santa
know,
what you want for Christmas.
and maybe as part of a deal for ceasefire is that your loved ones of your different factions can come together in the different communities. Like, for example, my blood elf probably would love to talk to Lorelli, and Lorelli probably would enjoy talking to Bikela, because I think Bikela could probably share a couple of techniques to how to properly survive. She's hanging out there. She's doing okay for a little gnome, but yeah, she's still level 3. I think Lorelli would love to come to Silver Moon. I think I think that'd be so cute to see a little gnome in Silver Moon.
Michelle, what's your favorite Christmas carol?
Um, let's see. My favorite Christmas carol.
I know it's a tough
Oh,
question.
come,
There's a lot of good ones.
oh, ye faithful.
Oh, come, all ye
In German.
faithful. Oh, I don't know in German. I'm not you, Michelle.
Oh,
Deutsch, die
come, all ye
Kollegen.
faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to
Michelle's
Bethlehem.
apartment, the Snow Palace.
No, I've got some of the words, but no, no,
Yeah,
no,
look at the words.
no,
We'll do
no.
some caroling.
To the Son of Angels. Oh, no.
Oh,
Another one is Oh Holy Night, which I know that one pretty good.
oh, I know that one.
Oh,
That's a good one.
holy night,
Oh,
the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of the
Snow
dear
Queen's
Savior's birth.
Oh,
Long lay the world a sin and mourning till he appeared, and the soul felt his word. I gotta practice it some more. Anyway,
yeah, me too. We gotta brush up on them, but yeah, we gotta get in the Christmas spirit this year, Michelle.
well,
Get everyone in the
hopefully,
Christmas mood.
hopefully, no more of my relatives pass away.
Yeah,
Bad
fingers
chance.
crossed. Fingers crossed. Hopefully, no more.
By
death
the
for
way,
anybody.
one other thing is, yes, by the way, my family do watch these on Facebook. Some of you wondered if one of my relatives watch these on Facebook. My cousin Lori does actually watch these. At least
Are we
a
on
little
Facebook
bit
now?
on Facebook. You just share this out with
Shout
the
out
other
to
people
Lori.
in Winston. No, I did not. Oh. Time to share it in
Shout outs to
Winston.
Lori and the people in Winstead. Ayo, you're poor. Figure it out.
I think my cousin's name is Lori. It's short. I think it's for Lorena, but I could be wrong on that.
Or probably Lauren. I don't know.
Lorrie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's share this out to Winston. Share to a group.
Winstead 860. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Posty.
860.
Posty. I just posted it out to the people in Winston so they
Nice.
can be part of it.
Asshole.
Hey, Winstead. Say hello. If you're
So-
out there.
The only thing is when you share out a stream on Facebook,
Mm-hmm.
did you share out the main one or did you share out the YouTube one? Or did you share out the Lumi one? Or which one did you share out? I shared out the main one. Oh, okay. Hopefully people join in the chat.
Hey, Michelle, you want to turn on the phones and see if we get some callers? I can help you with calls today for a bit.
Yeah,
Up to you, though. Just
I could
up
use
to
some
you,
help
but
with the
I'm
calls.
I'm
I
here
always
if
could
you want
use
to do
help with the calls. Let me get to the right screen here. I got so many screens on this thing. You know what I need to do? Is I need to find a way to make a Visa pipe clamp mount.
Are you?
You see,
like
like
an
how you
OBS?
have this pole here? I got
Uh-huh.
another monitor. It's not as widescreen as this, but it's a Visa mount monitor. Okay, it's a
Yeah.
4:3 aspect ratio Samsung. And if
Excuse me.
could mount the other monitor to this pole, then I could actually put
Could
two
have
monitors on it.
set up. That'd be great for you. Yeah.
Or
That way you could
theoretically, you
play
could
video
put three
games.
if you take the one from the bedroom.
You know, you could play video games and read your chat at the same time.
Yeah, all I do is just because I can only focus on the game or the chat. It's easier to just focus on the game first, and then when I'm in a safe place and I'm not gonna likely to get killed or get ganked, that's when I go into the chat because that's when I can usually do
right,
it.
Right. Yeah.
Okay,
For sure.
because if I'm in the middle of a major slugfest. Okay, it's set up.
Throw that number
How
up.
come the
Do you
sound
like an
thing
OBS,
is only
Michelle?
coming out of one speaker? It's coming out of both. No, it's not. Oh, it's not.
Call on in, guys. Let the autism flow.
Alright, let me just check something here a minute. Okay, sound levels. Alright, now it's on both channels. Okay. So the phones are on. Come on, Facebookers. Jump in here. What about anybody out there in Winston? How about you in East Hartland, Connecticut? How about my cousin Lori? How about give me a call? You don't have to use Facebook Messenger for that.
There we go.
Go Echo in here.
Hey, is this Michelle?
Yep, this is Michelle.
Okay, cool, yeah. So how does this usually work? Do I have to give you, like, my card payment, or do we do that after the fact?
Excuse me?
Do I have to pay up front, or do I pay after the fact? It says it's $5 a minute.
Well, what does this got to do with money?
Well, don't you want payment if we're gonna do this?
If you want to make a donation, sure. If you look at the video's description, there is a donation site. There is ways to donate.
Oh, I didn't see that in the video. It just if you want to have fun with two twins.
Well, how are you watching the show? First of all, let's start with that. Are you watching it on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Mixer?
What? I'm just.
Chatterbait.
What do you mean the show?
I'm streaming on 5 different platforms right now.
Oh, you stream your calls live?
I'm streaming 2 streams on YouTube, one stream on Mixer, 1 stream on Twitch, and 1 stream on Discord.
It's anonymous, right?
Well, no, they're on the Michelle Marie Tony channel.
So, do you want to just take the lead?
So what you need to do is whichever stream that you see this on, is send me a message. That's the easiest way. If you have any questions about that, it's just to send me a message.
I'm not really looking to send you messages. I just kind of want to do this and then, wrap it up.
I don't have Super Chat, so unfortunately you can't do it any other way. This is...
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just looking to take you up on your phone sect ad there.
Oh, where'd you see the ad at, caller?
What's that?
It said hot and horny twins, Michelle and Looney.
No. Where did you see this? No.
No.
Are you there?
Well, maybe
on the
T-Mac,
Pornhub?
maybe you can explain to him how it works very simply.
Okay, so what you do?
Do I pay up front
So
or?
what you have to do is you have to go to Michelle's apartment, and then you have to pick
Is
which
that
one
your
you want.
supervisor?
No, you don't have to go to my apartment. That's not how.
Not her apartment, her PayPal, I mean. And then you have to message either Michelle or Lumi or both, and then directly give them $100, and then you get a half
I
an
can't
hour
really
of-
hear your supervisor. It's very, very quiet.
See,
Piss off.
man, I
Hang up
told
the
you, it
phone.
wasn't
Hang up on
just
him,
me
Michelle.
that thought you were a
Michelle,
little
just hang
low
up
in the
on him.
volume.
Michelle, just hang up on him. Just hang up on him, Michelle.
Let me see if I can help you here.
He's trying to get some sex off you and Lumi, Michelle, for money. He's trying to get sex from you and Lumi for money. That's what he's saying.
Oh, I'm not interested in
Really
that.
have very long. Can we get this started, or?
He said his penis isn't very long.
Um,
Michelle,
hoping to fool
Michelle, you
around.
willing
I
to make
turned
an
the
extra
sound
cash
up a
for
bit,
some sexual-
so-
Michelle, if you're not willing to do sexual acts for money, I'd probably just hang up the phone.
No, I'm not gonna do sexual tricks for money.
Yeah, let's just hang up on him and get another caller.
the ad
Just hang
said-
up on him.
All right, thank you. Bye bye.
Yeah, fuck off, caller. Okay, there you go, Michelle. Yeah, he was trying to proposition you, Michelle, for you and Lumi, for some weird stuff.
Go ahead, call you on here.
Yeah, you want my hog, Michelle and Lumi?
Skynet, I know it's you.
My name's Dave.
Skynet's cooking right now, Michelle. I don't think he's on right now.
Well, someone's
wait
telling
to-
it sounds like
How you
Skynet.
doing?
Feel your hands rubbing my testicles,
Ooh,
jerking my cock
Michelle, I
and
think someone
balls.
put a sex ad up or something.
Which one is this? Is this Michelle or is this Lumi?
Well, right now, I'm just trying to figure something out here.
Your voice is sexy. Oh, are you the blonde one or are you the brunette?
What are you trying to get at?
Oh, I'm trying to get
He was
inside of you.
Oh, I'm sorry, we're not selling. Thank you.
But the ad said,
No.
Okay. That's why we didn't
No,
want to
I
have
think
the
someone
phone
put an ad
calls.
up or something on the Pornhubs or something.
What's that?
I said I think someone may have put an ad up on the Pornhubs or something. You're getting some weird calls today.
Yeah, it's just that the phone calls are like really annoying. Yeah.
No, it's all right. Let's keep
I
taking
got an
them.
idea.
It's all right.
Michelle.
I'm here to help you.
Okay, I got an idea. Michelle, did you check on this? I don't have time to check anything. Oh, fuck. Alright. Go ahead, call her in here.
yeah, is this Michelle and Lumi's phone sex services?
Oh, God.
Hello?
I'm right here. We're both here.
Push 1 to talk to Michelle.
Okay.
Press 2 to talk to Lumi.
Which one do you want to talk to?
Oh, can I talk to the brunette one?
The who?
The
They
brunette?
want to talk to Lumi. Get your wig,
With the
Michelle.
hoop earring?
Hold on a minute.
Yeah,
Okay.
go get your wig, Michelle. He wants to get your wig on, Michelle. Get Lumi's wig and put it on.
I was gonna see about going into the control board and try to turn up the sound for Discord, but then if I do that, it's gonna mess up anything else because everything else is that people.
Use your volume mixer.
You all
Michelle,
know
use
that
your volume mixer.
people of peace is gonna call in soon, or as Brian K calls them, people of piss.
Okay, let's go ahead and get this started. I'll put my hand down your pants.
That's it. I'm done with you. Oh, it's then they start saying that. That's when we have to draw the line. Yeah, we're rated T for teen on Mixer, not M for mature. So, yeah, I don't think parents would like their sons or daughters hearing that kind of talk.
Let's just have a non-rating, an NA. Let's just not have a rating. Oh, here we go. Let's get this caller.
Go ahead, call you on
Go
here.
ahead, caller. You're on here.
Yes, is this Lumi?
Yeah, this is Lumi. Who the hell are you?
My name is Steve Wilco.
Hey, Steve.
How you
Welcome.
doing?
Good. I saw your listing online about
You having some type of turkey after turkey sale?
Oh, I had a Thanksgiving at my friend's house. Yeah, we went to Sherry's house for Thanksgiving.
What time should I come over for that turkey?
I'm not cooking any turkey. I'm making a frozen pizza tonight.
Well, why'd you put an ad on Craigslist saying free turkey?
I'm not cooking turkey. I never put anything about free turkey.
What do you guys get for head?
Well, you got my whole family really upset. I mean, we were pretty hungry. Do you have anything?
No.
You don't have anything to eat?
First of all, normally Michelle hardly ever eats meat. First of all. Number two, unless you are into your vegetarian meal, you're not going to get crap. And even if I did have anything, I don't have enough to feed a huge number of people. Just enough for me for the rest of the week.
Well, how about I come over and I'll fix your clock?
Oh, what?
Your clock. How long has it been since you had a little hoo-hoo?
Well, the clocks work fine.
When was the
When I
last
put
time you had
batteries in
some
them.
hoo-hoo?
All right. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not interested. But thank you. Bye bye. All right. So, yeah, I got to be careful with that because last time I really one time it pissed off you Restream. I mean, Mixer so bad when we started doing music and the stuff on the show. They were like, I started running around like a bunch of young millennial teeny boppers going, yeah! This show is racist, terrible garbage! That's not terrible garbage. It's just a show. Go ahead, call you on the air.
Hi, I'm calling about your Craigslist ad.
Oh, what?
Your Craigslist ad?
ad, sir?
It's just giving away
Which one,
free
sir?
turkey.
We have multiple.
I
Hello?
didn't understand.
Caller?
I didn't understand what he said, Paul. What was he saying?
I'm not sure.
I'm calling about your Craigslist ad. I'm
Craigslist
looking to take
ad.
you
He
up on
said he's
that
calling
offer.
about your
You
Craigslist
show
ad.
up at 112 Main Street, Apartment 9 to collect the free turkey.
Yeah, just come on in. Call our front door is open.
Actually, no, they're not. They're locked.
Yeah. See, what do you guys get for head?
So, okay, well, I'll be there in a few minutes, and I really appreciate this. My family,
Well,
we
let
really
me
need this.
answer a question out on the wire asked. He said McDonald's cheeseburgers don't have meat. Actually, they're meat with some filler or soybeans.
How about I
So
beat
it's kind
my
of a
fucking meat
combination.
all over your face? How does
It's
that
like
sound?
50. I'm talking about the frozen hamburger patties. So
Yeah,
like
you wanna
50%
suck up my
meat,
balls?
Already made ones.
maybe more like
You want to gargle on some balls?
maybe about 40% because the price of beef's gone up. So they had to cut back on the. It's possible.
Well, anyways, I'll be over there to pick up that turkey here in a few minutes. So when you hear the knock, that's me. Have a good one.
But yeah, McDonald's hamburgers, unless you're talking about the quarter pounder fresh.
Alright, I'll help you, Michelle.
Go ahead, call you
Yep,
on the
let's
air.
call.
Yeah,
Hello,
it says
caller.
here that twin sisters are giving out free massages for Thanksgiving.
What?
I'm looking at your ad
Massage?
for the free massages from the twin sisters. Is this the right number? Michelle and Lumi?
First of all, there is no free turkey.
What?
Okay.
I didn't say anything about a
No,
turkey. I
he's
said
asking
massage.
about massages.
It
He's
says
asking about a massage,
free
Michelle,
full
from
body
you
and
and Lumi.
wound massage.
Hold on, man. Let Paul answer. Go ahead, Paul. What was he saying?
Michelle, he's asking about a massage from you and Lumi.
I'm not doing that either.
Tell the caller.
So, yeah, I'll be over there and I'll have my cock hanging out so you can just fucking play with it while you
Sorry, I think you got the wrong person.
You like that, you dirty fucking bitch?
Yeah, I think they may be misdialing or something.
That's the reason why we don't like doing the goddamned phone calls. The real people that we'd love to hear from, such as Michelle's cousin, does not call the show. I mean, she could, but she never does. Yeah. And it's like, you make us feel we're not appreciated. I mean, that's the way we feel. Phone calls are fine once in a while, I guess, but let's not drag it on and make it into something it's not. Okay? I mean, just seriously.
Yeah, you need to get like caller ID or start screening your calls, Michelle, so you can get rid of some of these trolls.
Somebody forgot to turn the phone bill off. Yeah, sorry. Last call.
Hey, it's your cousin, Michelle. How you doing?
No, it's not. Goodbye.
No, no, no.
I know what my cousin sounds like. Now, I don't know what anything, but this reason. All right, so let's try to keep this thing from getting too much in the gutter. Okay, number one, this is going on 5 different networks right now. Maybe 6 eventually when she can, if she can finally work something out with getting the streaming working on Daily Motion. Yeah, only one problem is the Daily Motion is not part of the Restream package. Oh, so you have to pay extra for that.
Do you restream your games, Michelle, when you're playing World of Warcraft?
What's that?
Yeah, let's see. What do you guys get for head?
Stream your games on other platforms when you're playing World of Warcraft? You do that on Twitch?
I stream on Mixer. I stream on Twitch. I stream on
No,
my.
I'm saying when you do your gaming. When you do your gaming streams, do you restream those as well?
I still haven't figured out how to stream. I still have not figured out how to stream to Steam. I did set up Steam, but I don't know how to stream to it.
No, you don't know. That's not. Don't. That's only for your friends who are on Steam, Michelle. Don't worry about streaming on Steam. Don't worry about that. That's not for strangers. Can't find you. Only your friends can. That's not worth.
Oh, okay.
Don't
just like Discord also has the same thing too.
Yeah, I'd probably just stick with what you got, Michelle. Like your 5 platforms are pretty good. You should just stick with those.
Yeah, let's see.
Remember,
what
I
you
think
guys get for head.
I think that the gaming streams in some ways do fine because some people actually have enjoyed. I've gotten a few new people that watched them. They actually said that they thought it was kind of nice that I was showing them around Silver Moon City and giving them a tour. Yeah, a tour guide that gets confused, lost, and basically runs into walls.
Yeah.
It's built like a friggin' maze. Once you manage to get through the Shepherd's Gate, once it's easy enough to do, and then once you get into Silver Moon, it's the only exit. How in the hell would anyone in the fire safety brigade building codes of Silver Moon allow only one emergency exit in the walled city? I don't know. I mean,
I get high.
I don't know.
well,
yeah.
originally there was more
gotta
than
be
one,
something, yeah.
but when the horde or
I
when
get high.
at the time when the Great Scourge came through, the half the city was decimated. It came up through the grand entrance of Silver Moon Mall, as we call it, and they basically devastated it. So the mall is actually split into 2 parts. Falcon Wing Square is part of Silver Moon Mall. And the problem is that it's split in half because what made the mall complete was the grand entry, which is now basically devastated. Makes me depressed. Nah, I know. It's like, I know it's a game, but it's still, come on. I hate when people leave things abandoned in real life. I'm in a historian by nature. I love to dig around and poke around. That's one of the things I'm doing in the game right now. For me, it's like an archaeological dig, a sociology dig. I'm actually playing the game, but I'm not like my character is not running around and trying to level up super fast. It's more like a Will Rogers. It's slow gameplay because I want to savor the bites. I don't want to have to sit there and feel like I'm eating, like supermarket sweep, where I'm rushing from one aisle to the next aisle to the next aisle to the next aisle, and not actually getting a chance to smell, for example, the smell of the fresh bread in the bakery aisle.
Michelle, people are requesting the phones to be turned back on, and people were saying they could not hear me when when they were
Well,
talking
let me
on the
see if
phone
I
as
can
well.
fix that. Okay, I was gonna tie, but the phone. All right, so what we do is,
All right, we're
since
gonna
right
get
now
these
you're the
phones
only
back on,
one,
guys. Just
is
1 second. Give it a minute. We're gonna get these phones back
all
on.
right.
Gotcha.
Let me see if I can turn you louder. So it wasn't just you. So what I'm gonna do is see if I can adjust my volume on the computer.
Yep. We're getting them on, boys. Don't worry.
Hold on, man. But don't forget to turn it back down during the gameplay. You'll blast everybody's ears out. All right. How about now? Talk to me. So I get high.
Hi, Michelle. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, yes. So
Yeah. Can you hear me?
yes, I turned it up on the computer side. So
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be like Pop and Michelle. Hey, Michelle. Can you hear me, Michelle? My name is Martin. Have you talked to them fucking Martin lately? That fag? Have you talked to him
that's
lately,
the
Michelle?
problem. You turn the sound up too loud. He's gonna call. The next thing you know, Michelle's
No,
gonna have to turn
we'll
the
hang
sound
up on him. We'll hang up on him.
Well, right now,
Yeah, let's see. What do you guys get ahead?
right now, I don't even have Skype on right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't. I honestly.
All right, everyone's saying my audio's good now. All right, Michelle, let's take some calls.
I get high.
I'm gonna pack up some marijuana here, and we're gonna take some calls and hang
Yeah.
out and get in the Christmas mood. Happy holidays, everyone. Kwanzaa, goddamn Hanukkah, Christmas. What's the shit? The Ramadan, fucking Chinese New Year. Happy holidays, everyone.
Yeah, I mean holidays, everybody, and sorry about the sound levels. I'm gonna do, and as let me see if I can doctor the sound correctly on.
Yeah, let's see. What do you guys get for head?
Let me see if I can fix the sound levels the right way.
Hey, Michelle, what time you got?
It's 11:46.
Time for more beer, Michelle.
I'm just right now. I'm just checking something here. Sound
take your
levels.
time. It's time for more beer.
Little boys.
Blood
like to
volume.
Okay, I think I got it. It's at 101%, Michelle. All right, let's see if we turn this up.
200. 200.
Sexual molester, like with the,
right.
the other person. All right.
Yes.
All right.
I'm gonna set this level back to neutral for the computer. So give me a 10 count.
1, 2, 3,
That ain't gonna help.
5.
Let's leave it where you had it, Michelle. Back to the 101% in the output stage.
10. It's time for more beer.
Come on. All right. So just turn it up again at the computer level, main master volume knob. All right. Give me a 10 count again.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
4.
That's as good as it's gonna get.
We good?
Well, like I said, if I turn it any louder, it's gonna blast everybody. It's gonna blast everybody else's ears out. That's not cool.
Gang shit, Michelle. All right, let's take some calls.
Yeah.
I'm here to help you, Michelle. I'm here to help you, so don't worry. We'll get them done.
I get high.
I'm here for you, girl.
Okay, I got a question
I'm
for
here
you.
for you, girl.
Paul,
Sure.
do you
I'm
have
here.
do you have in your Discord you have automatic gain turned on?
Automatic gain? Oh, in my settings. Let me check.
Right.
Yeah, in my settings. Let me look really fast here.
Because I mean that's what it might be. Because I noticed like mine are on. Just want to turn it. It's under the sound and video, voice and video.
I think we should be good. Can you not hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I think everything's good.
Okay. Well, right now I turn it on the side too. So anyway, all right. So let's get back to the questions, and then
Yeah, my automatic gain. My automatic gain control is off. Should I have that on?
more
Michelle?
beer.
Michelle, should I have that automatic
Oh,
gain on?
Yeah, turn it on.
Okay, is that better?
Yes.
Is that okay? Perfect. Sorry about that.
That's important because now I can
Okay.
set my main volume back to normal so that when I play my game,
Yeah.
no one else is gonna get screamed at. Is that better now?
Yeah, let's see. What do you guys get for head?
All right, so let me just check.
I get high.
All right, so let me go back to my system references since I missed it, my master volume now. But let me set that back to.
Hey, out on the wire. How's it going today?
Yeah.
JZ, Skynet, Fiend, everybody. Hope everyone's having a great one. Hope everyone had a good turkey day as well.
Yeah. All right, so but the main volume back to 50%. Microphone is still at 67%. Yeah, that's fine. That's where it should be. I'm talking about on settings on the Mac. Yeah. Anyway, so the point is that I still kind of really like the environment of the characters and the Blood Elves.
Yeah.
But I really do
For
wish, though, that Blizzard would let you play the High Elves in World of Warcraft Classic. Because the High
That'd be
Elves
pretty cool.
were actually considered to be Alliance members.
Mm.
And then when became
Right.
the Blood Elves after they were screwed by Arthas. They basically told them straight out that since the Alliance was actually partially allowing this baloney to happen, they said screw you, and that's why they walked away.
Nice. Hey, Michelle, I like your background on your screen nerd. Hey, did you turn the phones back on, Michelle? So we can give let's see if we got the volume fixed. Let's get the phones back on.
Yeah, I'll turn the phones back on. So let me get to that screen. I got so many damn programs in here. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Phone
You got a
number.
micromanage.
I got it. Yeah. Okay, so. But I have to agree with Michelle on one thing, though, is that people don't really understand that, for Michelle, the game is important for reasons that no one ever really talks about. And the reason is because the environment of the Blood Elves is very, very therapeutic for me. It's just quiet. I get a chance to walk around. There's little animals singing and chirping.
Doing good out on the wire. Thanks for asking, bud.
Yeah, talk dirty to me.
I want to lick your fucking pepperoni nipples and put my finger up your asshole and make you come so goddamn hard it comes out of your fucking nose. You like that?
Call me a piece of shit.
I'm gonna need you to pay $2.99 for the next 3 minutes, sir. So once you donate, we will sex talk you. Thank you.
I agree.
Michelle,
I
hang up.
agree.
New caller. Michelle, next caller. Hang up.
What's that?
Michelle, next caller. Hang up.
I agree to the charge.
Michelle, are you here? Lumi?
I was going to say was just out on the Wire's comment. No, World of
Go ahead and hang
Warcraft.
up the phone so we can get a new call. There you go.
World of Warcraft does not necessarily promote violence. However, I wouldn't say that there isn't violence in the game, because there is. Okay? But it's not the only game that does. I mean, you got Grand Theft Auto 5 or 6, whatever it's up to now. You got Modern
Mortal
Warfare. You got all these combat games. And you know why they're popular? Because in reality, in the real world, everything is boring. Okay, that's why. Now,
Right, that's why there's so many like mass shootings and shit. Like people just want to spice it up.
well, here's the thing. I mean, sure, some can go too far in the game, but I don't know. Go ahead, call you in the air.
I heard World of Warcraft for a bunch of retards like you.
No. Who is it?
Excuse me?
I'm talking to you, Lumi. Fucking bitch.
What do you got against World of Warcraft?
It's for fucking retards like you.
I don't know.
Is
It's
this
not
Nathan?
what we think.
Michael? Steve?
We don't need people like you in this country. Y'all want to get.
Well, I happen to like the game, and Michelle likes the game. And we play the game together. We play the game, and we share the gameplay with so many people.
Let's see. What do you guys get?
But you play with each other too, don't you? I think he's right. You need some more beer.
What do
Hey,
you
Michelle.
think, Paul? What do you think?
I'm here.
I got a question for you, Michelle.
I get high.
You ever
Caller,
shoved
ask
an
your
empty
question.
beer can up your ass?
What?
You ever stuff an empty beer can up your ass, Michelle?
Goodbye.
No. What? Oh, what?
No, I don't think World of Warcraft is behind all the mass shootings.
No, it's not a bad. It's not too bad game. I don't. There's a lot worse games out there. I mean, you're killing mythical creatures, and it's not like you're killing humans and stuff in World of Warcraft. You're
Well,
killing
in
mythical
the game,
creatures. And,
once you go into the person versus person mode of World of Warcraft, it's the idea it's a combat game. Okay, it's
But
not
there's, like,
really
there's no
senseless.
blood
It's not
and-
really senseless violence.
yeah. it's
Moment.
just friendly.
Go ahead,
Friendly
caller on the air.
So you want to hang up on my brother Larry?
Excuse me, what?
I said, you want to hang up on my brother Larry, huh? Listen, what gives
Fuck
you
Larry.
people the right to come around
Larry-
here?
Larry's a
What
fag.
makes
Fuck him.
you think you ought to be sitting at the front of us? Your kind of people. You ain't welcome in this country no more.
Michelle, tell him to
You're
figure it
gonna
out and
get
tell him
out.
he's poor. and then hang up
Well,
on him.
what
Just say,
what
figure
is
it
she
out before.
talking about, Paul?
I'm not
Talking
sure. I
about
think he
you,
said
World
something
of
about.
Warcraft player.
Hold on
You
a
ain't
minute.
welcome in
Paul.
this country no more. Get down.
What's he talking about?
I'm not sure.
I
I'm
don't
not sure,
care
Michelle.
if we got a rally
World of
up
Warcraft?
2 dozen good old boys to really in. Your kind ain't coming around here no more. You ain't drinking at the fountain.
No.
You ain't eating at our restaurant. You ain't sitting
Sir,
on
we are
our bus.
Sir, we're Caucasian. Sir, we are Caucasian. We're Caucasian. We're okay.
understand?
We're not brown. We're not the brown. We're good. We're Caucasian, sir.
Listen here, you World of Warcraft players.
No, sir,
You
we're
pieces of
Caucasian.
shit
We're
is
Caucasian.
getting it coming to you, and you're getting it good. Because around here in America, we don't like your kind.
Michelle, I think we need to get him in the Christmas spirit. Let's sing him a song.
What
Hark
song?
the herald angels sing.
Well,
Listen,
no,
my
I'm
brother
not
Larry's
quite in
gonna
the
call
mood of
back
singing.
in,
I don't
and
even
you
know
better
what.
not fucking hang up on him, World of Warcraft player.
I don't even understand what this guy from the South,
Michelle,
Louisiana,
Michelle,
Texas
this
area
I
is
want
even
your
Michelle.
saying.
ass out of here. You don't
Michelle.
belong in this country. You're kind.
Just tell
Don't
him
belong here
to
no
figure
more.
it out, and he's poor, and hang up on him. Just say, figure it out, you're poor, and then hang up on him.
He
Okay?
hung up on
Just
him
say,
already. He already hung up
just
himself.
yeah. So next time, Michelle, next time you hang up on someone, say, figure it out, you're poor, and then hang up on them.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
Oh, let me say one thing. I was going to answer some of the comments here. Okay.
Okay.
What causes all the mass shootings?
Dog, what up?
No, I don't think
Hey,
it's
Rob
the
Dog.
only one. Okay, and I don't think. Now, please understand that World of Warcraft is not like Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto or Modern Warfare
Prostitution.
is guerrilla combat. World of Warcraft, you go on raids. You go on dungeons if that's what you choose to. I happen
All
to
right,
be.
we'll do Dr. Hall's next out on the wire. I got you, buddy.
I'll let you take this one.
All right, I got it, Michelle. Hello, caller, you're on the air.
You hang up on my brother one more goddamn time, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. This is Larry.
Larry, is this Larry's brother?
This is fucking Larry talking to.
No.
My
I'm
brother
sorry,
just
Larry.
called in after me.
We've been having some communication with some technical difficulties in the studio.
I need to know about some beer cans getting shoved up somebody's ass.
Oh, no. I've shoved one up a bottle one time.
You see, around
A beer
here in
bottle?
Texas, we fucking bend them goddamn retards over like Michelle and Lumi and shove beer cans up their asses.
What part of Texas are you from, sir?
The fucking best part there is.
Bull Skull
Can you
Ranch?
guess?
Oh, I got a friend Steve who lives over there.
Where's
Likes
he
to pick
from?
Mexicans
Austin?
off with his sniper rifle. It's time for more beer!
I bet old Steve's from Austin, ain't he?
And would you guys like some snow in Texas? Maybe we can have the North American Snow Queen provide you with some.
You tell that fucking snow queen that she needs to shit out some fucking snow and shovel it down here to Texas.
No.
You'd be
Michelle,
lucky
can you make
you
it snow in
don't.
Texas this year?
Hey,
Are you
shut
able to
your
make it
fucking
snow in
mouth,
Texas,
Lumi.
Michelle?
You're gonna get snow in Texas sooner or later.
You'll fucking do it cold and keep that snow shit up there where you're at, girl.
Hey, Larry.
What?
Yeah, let's see. What do you guys get for head?
Put her head down there.
I don't know, $5. We get the head for free from fucking retards like this, Michelle, bitch.
What did you do for Thanksgiving, Larry? What did you get together with the family or?
I fucking hanged got a damn bunch of wild players fucking retarded like Michelle and Loomy here.
No.
I'm doing playing skate now, just listening.
Hey, Loomy, fuck you, bitch. Michelle, shut the hell up.
Excuse
Fucking
me,
Larry.
I was talking to one of the people in the chat.
I don't give a
she's
fuck
talking
who
to
you're
chat.
talking to. This is my show now, bitch.
Then why the fuck are you calling if this isn't...
You watch your goddamn language when you're talking to old Larry now. Come on.
Larry, there you go.
Don't make me hang you up like these other goddamn retards I got swinging from the trees out here.
You're gonna have a very nice and icy winter this year.
You ain't gonna bring your
fucking
shit
she's gonna
down with
make it
Texas,
snow on
bitch.
you,
I can
boy.
guarantee that.
Let's put it this way.
Yeah, let's see. What do you guys get for head?
If
Lots
you
of snow
bring some of that
coming your way,
snow
Larry.
shit down here, I'm gonna slap the shit out of your goddamn
I've
ass.
already killed a man with black ice.
No.
You ain't done
Michelle, don't you
shit,
get that on
bitch.
stream?
If I kill
Murder.
you, it will be with
No.
white snow.
You ain't gonna kill
Why you
shit,
gotta
I
be
can
black
guarantee
ice?
you, but I
Michelle's
might
kinda
have
racist.
you swinging from that goddamn old pine tree in my backyard there.
I get high.
Hey, Michelle, why do you like little boys?
Michelle, you actually killed someone with.
Oh, they
Black
said
ice?
Soup Kitchen Pete died when he slipped on black ice. They put on his porch
No.
in October.
Michelle, how could that? How could you let
I
that
think you're
happen,
full of
Michelle?
shit. You ain't killed nobody, but I might fucking have you swinging by the morning, I tell you that.
Larry, please be on the lookout for black ice because Michelle, she doesn't play. She doesn't kid
Her
around.
little fucking black ice and snow don't scare me one goddamn bit.
She
My
killed
30
her.
out 6 to fucking put a hole on her asshole and knock her out for good.
Paul, get close to your microphone again. You're distancing.
Is that better?
That's better.
Hey, Paul,
Yeah,
how you know this
Michelle-
fucking retard?
She's basically like a mother. She helped raise me.
I don't give a good goddamn how you know that bitch. The fucking retard.
Michelle's a good lady. Michelle, would you adopt me? Would you ever consider adopting me, Michelle, so I could legally have you as my mother?
She's gonna fucking force feed you yellow snow, bitch.
I want you and Lumi as my parents, Michelle.
I don't
Hey,
think I could.
Michelle, are you in the piss play?
I don't think I could afford to adopt anybody right now.
Are you
No,
in the
I'll pay
urine
for
play?
it. You just gotta sign the paperwork. You like pee play, Michelle? You like to be you like pissed on?
You like them old golden showers there, girl?
You like that, Michelle?
Caller, I'm done with you. Bye bye. All right.
Okay. Michelle, you forgot to tell him he's poor and to figure it out. You gotta tell him figure it out. You're poor, Phil.
You're talking distance from your mic again. I can hear it.
Sorry, Michelle. I gotta take a pee. I gotta take a piss real quick, Michelle.
All
sorry.
right. All right. So I'll deal with this. That's a soundboard. I know that.
What'd you say, Michelle?
Uh,
No soundboard. I'm taking a fucking piss, woman.
Go ahead, caller. You're in the air.
Yeah, this is Cletus. Why the fuck you hang up on my brother Larry?
It was a dropped call, sir. Sorry.
And why the fuck is this so cold all of a sudden?
It was a drop call, sir. Sorry.
Jesus Christ, it's freezing out here. Wait, what the fuck
It's
is
Michelle's
that?
work.
There's ice coming towards me!
I don't know what that was about, Michelle. So, where in the world did you make the black ice, Michelle? I never heard this story before. How did you? How did this happen? Did he fall and snap his neck, or how did you kill a man with black ice, Michelle?
What's that now?
How did you kill a man with black ice? Did he slip and break his neck, or how did you do that? Oh my
Pretty much
god!
what happened. He fell
What
down
part of
3
the world
steps.
was it?
Yeah.
What part of the world, Michelle?
Torrington.
Touring in where you're at?
Connecticut.
In Connecticut? Oh, Jesus. What happened? Did he piss you off?
He said, "Yeah, well, funny money, you're not real." Oh yeah, that's what you think.
Well, I'm glad I'm on your side, Michelle. I'm glad we're friends, Michelle. Shit. You're a dangerous woman. I'm glad we're friends.
But you know the thing is, well, let's go back to the gaming just for a second, okay? Now we're talking about World of Warcraft versus things like Modern Warfare and other games like that, which are guerrilla type warfare games. And of course, Grand Theft Auto, which is not even a warfare game at all. It's something completely different. I think the World of Warcraft, Blizzard, I think tries very hard to encouraging an environment that where you have clearly a good side and bad sides, enemies versus friends, alliance versus horde. It is not like in Grand Theft Auto, you and the old bag lady on the street, you just happen to shoot her because she's in the way of the Grand Trans Am that you happen to want to steal. See, now, that's a completely different environment, and but in both cases, the games do kind of encourage a sense of dehumanizing the player to everything is just to be more, non-playable characters. For example,
Michelle, did you make this guy fall, Michelle, after you started playing World of Warcraft, or was this like a year or two ago before you started playing? Because like, did you start playing World of Warcraft and then you summoned the black ice and made him fall, or was this like a long time ago?
well, with the Blood Elves,
No, with the black ice, when you made the guy fall in the black ice, did you start playing World of Warcraft?
that was last year.
Oh, okay, so it's not necessarily World of Warcraft's fault. Okay,
no,
gotcha.
no.
Okay,
But the thing
Wanted
is
to clear
that
just that all.
The one of the things is that there is characters in the game which, like, you don't just learn to play, you don't just go out there and go killing sprees. You also can learn, like, a craft, like cooking or leatherworking and things like this, professions.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of cats running around both Silver Moon and Goldshire. And I love cats, and I would love to adopt one of the kitties. The problem is every time I click on the poor kitty, and I end up killing the poor cat, even though I wanted to pick up the cat. I don't know. I felt bad for the cat. Go.
Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Go ahead.
Michelle, you got caller.
Your butcher bunny is whining.
No.
You better catch it. You a fucking asshole shit.
No.
What is this person talking about?
It's a child.
You need to wipe your butt.
The kid's talking to you, Michelle.
I'm talking about the young person. What is the young person talking about?
I don't know. What's your...
You
hi.
a lesbian.
You're on... Yeah. Lesbian.
You look like dog shit.
No.
You ugly woman. I see you, boy.
No. Wait.
I want to talk to my boy.
What do you want for Christmas this year?
What the hell are you talking to my daughter for?
Put her back on. I want to ask her what she
This
wants
is
for
Larry.
Christmas. Larry.
Yeah, dang
welcome.
snow out here on the trailer. Are you trying to kill me or something?
Michelle, are you making it snow already in Texas?
It's
Yeah,
down there
it's
snowing
not my
down here on
season
this
yet, though.
goddamn double wide I just put
Not
in
your
here.
season yet. Oh, you have
Let's
to
put
talk
it
to
this
the
way.
Autumn Stewart, sir.
That's the
Yeah.
Adam Stewart's job. But I'm sure the Adam Stewart at least has a little empathy on my side.
Michelle, are you talking to little kids again?
Why don't you
I pick
go
up
out
the
and
phone and
build
you
a,
talking to my little daughter here. What the hell's wrong with you?
why don't you go out and build a snowman, have a little fun?
I heard something about a damn lesbian or something. And you in here singing fucking fairy tales, sir?
We're gonna have some snow tomorrow, and we're gonna have some fun. Well,
Are you a pedophile? Who the hell are you?
Well, the point is we got snow coming near New England.
You some kind of hermaphrodite pedophile? What the hell are you, girl?
I mean, the northern New England already had some snow, but the southern New England didn't get it yet.
Who is this?
You're talking with Michelle and Lumi and Paul.
It's time
Damn
for
retard.
more beer!
I don't kill kids.
You're in here talking damn 8-year-old or a 5-year-old. I mean, god dang. What the hell's wrong with you?
How old am I?
I said, what the hell's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me.
You're in here talking to little girls. What the hell's wrong with you?
Sir, your daughter called the show. Your daughter called, sir.
Bullshit.
We
She
didn't
don't
reach
know
out
how to push
her.
the damn button.
We don't know your phone number, sir. Sir, we don't know your number. She called us.
That damn Loomy.
I
She's
don't
after
even
them
have.
young kids again.
I do not even have caller ID on this line.
Here, she wants to talk to you. Hang on.
You could literally call from any number, and we'd never know who you were.
Hi,
Listen.
you little asshole.
No. No. What do you want
Paul,
for
you
Christmas?
take care of this.
What do you want for Christmas?
You cats are stupid.
No.
After
You're poor. Figure it out.
Here, what?
You gonna make it snow here or what?
Michelle, they're asking if you're going to make it snow. The girl's asking for snow for Christmas,
What you
Michelle.
do to Uncle Cletus.
Why you
Paul,
get your
talk back to
Uncle
your
Peter?
microphone again. Your distance.
Mike, Michelle, the girl's asking for
Man, the ice
Christmas,
come down
for
on the
snow for
trailer.
Christmas.
Make
She
your
wants
eyes go
Christmas.
down to the trailer.
The heck is wrong with you?
Yeah, she
What
wants.
the heck
She
is
wants.
wrong with you?
She wants snow for.
Fucker,
She wants snow for
asshole.
Christmas.
What's the
She wants
question?
to eat- She wants snow for Christmas and a new asshole. She wants a new asshole for Christmas and some snow.
Well, she might have some snow for Christmas. I can tell you that.
Oh, that'd be
Well,
great!
let
Like
me
a
boy on.
Christmas miracle.
Put a
That'd be
boy
great.
on.
I'm tired of talking to
Snow's
you.
coming. Snow's coming, little lady. It's coming.
Yeah, it's coming.
Santa will ride his sleigh to your
Snow's
house.
coming.
The snow is coming today or right now?
The autumn
like
steward
the-
is actually preparing things in advance. That's why the middle of the United States has gotten snow, as well as parts of northern
Tell us you
Texas.
to hurry up.
Where's the boy?
How you doing?
Hi. Hello. Oh, the boy is Lumi or Michelle. What? Fuck, I don't know. I don't know, honey. The snow will be there. I promise you. Snow will be on its way.
How you doing, FC?
Hey, FC.
You still an asshole, stupid fucker.
No. No. Don't. No. You're too young for that. No. No. You're poor. Figure it out.
You bash me like dog shit.
No. 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 Michelle.
We need to let her go.
We
All
need
right.
to let you go.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Love you.
fuckerhead.
Love you. Bye. Say it back.
All right, you hung up on me, so okay,
Fucking
that's
cunt,
good.
kid. Fucking cunt, kid. Anyway,
How
Michelle.
you doing, FC? Yeah, we were talking briefly about video games,
Hey,
and then
FC.
we get getting hornswoggled with the phone calls in between, so we never get a chance to finish what we were saying. But basically, the way I
alright,
see
we're
it,
doing
World of
okay, Michelle.
Warcraft is not necessarily the kind of game where it encourages senseless violence between people. I have no idea about Cletus. I haven't seen him since, good God, 2 years ago? Something like that. I don't. Okay. Well, I just got an answer, but it's not exactly what you want to hear. First of all, it turns out that the person we call Cletus is not really Cletus. Anyway, the point is that's Paul. Can we talk about the video games for a second? Because I think it's a great
All
topic.
you want, Michelle? It's your show. You can talk about whatever you want, Michelle. It's your show.
Right. Well, okay. Well, since I know we got a little bit of time, what do you personally think about the way the World of Warcraft portrays things? Since it's about war, it's not so much about senseless killing.
Yeah, like I said, it's more of it's a fantasy game. It's
Right.
it's just a fantasy game. It's not supposed to be realistic or anything like that.
Which is
it's
quite,
like a
which
mythical-
is got a quite different feel than say Grand Theft Auto 5 or whatever
for
numbers.
sure, of course. I wouldn't even compare the two. I wouldn't even really compare the two.
Or even
Michelle.
Modern Warfare, or
Yeah, can't even compare it to that. No, it's its own thing. Like I said, it's a mythical fantasy world. Yeah, there's no. Yeah, I couldn't. You couldn't even compare it to that.
I mean, like in my case, when I go on, okay, for example, and on
Okay.
World of Warcraft, I mean, first of all, it's my character, Big Killa. And for the closed caption people, it's spelled Bichela. Okay? It is not spelled Mick Killer or Big Killer. I actually. Although Michaela is a very successful big killer,
That's fucking great.
she
Michelle.
actually is a holy priest. That's what her character is. She's the kind of person that would lead the mass in the church. Yeah, but when she's out in the street and some animal attacks her or an NPC attacks her, then she has to attack back because it's defense.
Is that your priestess?
I'm a priestess, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
I'm a holy priestess. I'm not a void priestess. I chose not to be a void priestess. So I do healing spells, and I have the ability to raise the dead and do confessions in the game, which is kind of cool. However, Vanya, poor little Vanya, is a warrior, and she basically gets killed repeatedly. Unlike Bikila, she doesn't have the special powers to. And she doesn't have an automatic submachine gun or anything like that. She has to get face and personal and hand-to-hand combat. So
Nice.
Yeah, she's getting better, but trying to make sure to
Michelle,
press the right buttons on the keyboard at the right time takes a challenge for me.
Michelle, did you check out Cyrax's new diss track he dropped today? Did you go over there and give it a thumbs down?
The what?
Cyrax's new diss track he put out today.
I don't watch Cyrax.
Did you go over there and thumb him down?
I don't even know anything about the Cyrax person. Everybody talks about the Cyrax person.
Yeah,
I don't know anything.
You want me to show him to you? You should look at him. He's really interesting. He doesn't have shoulders. He doesn't have a chin. He doesn't have hair. He's got a fucking horse fucking mouth. He's a very interesting guy. Very interesting guy. You might like him. I don't know. You might like his music. I know you like a lot of the oldies and your classical music, but he has I don't know what you would call his music, dog shit. But you might like it though. I'll have to send you some links. You can check them out.
By the way, what do you now? Have you ever played World of Warcraft yourself?
No, I haven't. I've watched a lot of it, but I have not downloaded it yet or played it. So
here's a hint if you go on to the World of Warcraft retail version, it's like 7 gigabytes of download.
Yeah, I've had a friend tell me that to download that one and try it out.
Yeah, there's a demo mode. Yes, you can play up to level 20 for free.
Yep, I'm actually gonna maybe do that. I'm gonna be taking a little vacation from things, so yeah, maybe I'll have some free time and I'll actually do that.
Yeah, by the way, the video card that I bought. Now after I accidentally trashed Skynets by mistake, I did not refresh this card. It's still using the original ROM in it. Just when you boot up the computer is basically blank until it boots up the operating system, and then it pops to life and says, "Hi, I'm ready to show you stuff." Oh, okay. This can't run Windows 10 because this card doesn't have the. Here's the funny thing. The generic card I have, the GT120 card.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready for this? On the Windows 10,
I'm ready.
On the Mac, even though it only has 512 megabytes of RAM, it plays World of Warcraft Classic without a hitch. No problem, no excuses, no runs, no drips, no errors. They've never tried playing World of Warcraft retail on the Windows 10 because I never finished downloading the 7.5 gigabytes of data. But the point is that I found it absolutely amazing that I could play World of Warcraft on a card that only has 512 megabytes of RAM. That's not even a supported video card on Windows 10. But on my Mac side of it, I can't play anything until I put in the video card I have now, which is like a R9 280, which is out of the box overclocked.
Have you ever owned a desktop, Michelle? Like not a Mac, but like a Windows computer? Have you ever owned one?
What's that?
Have you ever owned a Windows computer, or do you just do Mac?
I had a Windows Me machine many years ago, which I got, and then I
Windows
immediately
Millennium?
turned into a Linux machine, which I still got parts of it still sitting around in another computer. But I
just don't why you get. I just don't get why you like those Macs so much. That's all.
I just do.
I like Windows computers.
I just do. I mean,
Yeah,
I mean, first the game.
To each his own. I'm not. To each his own. I just prefer a desktop. I like a Windows computer myself.
Well, I'm interested in doing something to call Mock Cinema, which is basically where you take a video game theme and then you can use it as backgrounds to do cinema, like films and things. But a lot of the software for that is for Windows, so unfortunately that means it kind of stuck. Even though I got some pretty halfway decent software. So maybe in the future I'll get myself an ATX motherboard, say with an i7 processor, and put it into the Frankenstein PC case, which is an old Gateway 2000 case that was modified to put in an ATX motherboard.
I had one of those way back in the day, Michelle, like in the early 90s.
Right, it was
Gateway
1996 case.
I had one of those in the early 90s.
I did a whole video on that, how I used an angle grinder and actually cut the back into place for the case for ATX plate.
You did that?
And then I just put an ATX power supply in it and everything else. So I upgraded from a Pentium processor to, was it Pentium? It was a 486 DX4.
Bless you.
To a Pentium Celeron processor by replacing the motherboard but using the original ATX I had. And then I had to modify the power button so that obviously it would turn on the power because it didn't. I usually have at least have a push and push off button, so I changed the switch out with a push button. And that works out pretty good. The key switch is still usable. I can still use the key switch to lock down power buttons so that people can't turn the computer off. So it would make a good server for that reason. And it's got room in there for like 10 hard drives. 10 hard drives.
Cyrex gang, boys. Yeah, that's really cool, Michelle. You should build.
It was a server. It's a full-size tower case.
Yeah, you should build computers or do computer repair or something, Michelle. You sound like you're really knowledgeable with all that stuff.
Yeah. If you go back in the videos, you look back a couple years, you'll see the video case mod. It's pretty
nice.
It's not perfect. I put a was it Dell or was it Compact? I think it was a Compact. It was a Dell. I think you put in there with the two USB ports in the front, and then you basically cut the notches in the plastic for the USB ports. The only USB 2.0 though. Yeah, so eventually Michelle's going to need to do some more hacking and cracking maybe to make it so she can fit like an i7 or i9 in there.
Oh, shit.
Unless they go with the water cooling.
The big boy.
Yeah.
i9. Damn.
Well, I think I can go for... for now, I think an i7 probably would be reasonable. Maybe an i5 because you don't need anything more than, I think, an i5 to play World of Warcraft. But right now, my biggest hurdle is the thing that you're dealing with right now, and that is my internet connection is not.
Yeah.
That's why when I'm streaming, I have to stream at the resolution I do. It's not because I want to. I would love to go 720p. My system could do 720p, but sadly enough, my home internet connection can't. So.
Does Lumi have accounts on World of Warcraft, or do you guys just share? You guys both just share
We just play together.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Nice. Oh, that's really cool. The couples who game together stay together, right? That's really cool. You're a gaming couple. That's really cool, Michelle.
Right. And also, Dory is interested in learning how to play World of Warcraft also.
No. Dude, that'd be sick. Yeah.
The only problem is Dory doesn't have a PC. All she has is her phone. So I told her
Okay, I don't
nicely, I
even
said,
know if
well,
you could
gee,
do
I
that.
could teach you how to play World of Warcraft, but you need a computer to play it on. This doesn't play on your phone.
Right, right.
Unless you can do with something like this one guy suggested using something like Steam, some app on Steam that he could actually stream the game from his PC to his cell phone, which could be done. The only problem is that you need a
Still have
pretty
to
fast
control it or something,
upload
you know?
link to make it workable.
Yeah, I don't think that sounds a bit complicated. Like you'd
It's
still have to control it with a keyboard and mouse. It would just be on your phone. Like there, you'd have no way to
well, you
control
can.
it. You know?
The app lets you program like the WASD keys and the function keys to like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, is soft buttons on the phone. The thing is that it's gonna mean that you have to constantly relearning. I have a hard enough time just trying to remember all my functions on my keys, 1 through 7. I got things programmed on each character different. For example, Vanya's 1 through 7 is different than Bikala's. And then
Yeah.
I ended up hanging out different functions on 2 levels of action bar keys. And then, even though I don't have this key activated to do it, sometimes my character will jump from one action bar to the other. And then next thing you know, I end up going to one that has nothing programmed, where it's just clearly hand to hand. It happened to Bikala when she was going against the pirates. It happened to Vanya when she went against the spiders. No weapons, just chainmail and fists. It was actually kind of funny because, like, Vanya was sitting there basically punching the adversary with her fists. she couldn't, and then didn't realize I didn't have anything on that action bar number 5, and I was like, oh shit! I like, how in the hell did I change from one action bar to the other? And then there's an option to add an action bar lock. I'm thinking about doing that, or I can program a key that says, like a toggle that says, don't change action bars, leave it locked whatever setting I put it at. Sounds like
Michelle,
an idea.
I know you've been doing a lot of World of Warcraft. I know you've been doing a lot of World of Warcraft lately, but have you been keeping up with any of the current events, like the impeachment trial? Or,
impeachment trial is a joke.
The
No
fucking
one's
Hong Kong stuff. Yeah.
The several Democrats have said fuck it. They've actually thrown their hands in the air. Of course, China is rattling its saber that the United States is taking the side of the Hong Kong protesters. And like one person said, Hong Kong right now is just doing empty talk. And I said to myself, well, the thing is that if American companies had been producing more products in this country, then Hong Kong would have absolutely no control. But unfortunately, a lot of company products are imported from China. What if China says to the companies, you're no longer exporting things to the United States, we're at war? I mean, that would be, for America, that would be bad. Even now in the trade war, it's bad. I mean, imagine if China initially says, we're Horde, they're Alliance. Guess what? You don't ship. You don't ship the Horde. And actually, they'd be like, we're Alliance and they're Horde. Whatever. You get the idea, right? So in other words, in that case, what does American have for production facilities to get back in to make sure that we can still produce radios and TVs and electronics here in the United States? Everything depends on Chinese parts. And I don't know how long it's going to take for us to expand or retool our infrastructure for manufacturing. You know what I'm saying, right?
Ooh, excuse me. I'm here.
Right now we're down to 2 people, according to this.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. So anyway, tomorrow Michelle is going to probably be throwing the first snowball of the season.
Oh, boy.
Well,
it is December tomorrow, isn't it?
It is December 1st.
December 1st tomorrow.
Food stamps.
Don't go overboard, okay? Don't go too overboard this year. I don't like a lot of snow. So don't go too
The
heavy
first
on
thing
the
I gotta
groceries.
do, honestly, seriously, this month is I have to buy more cat litter. We got
You should have
3
went on
bags
Friday,
of the
Michelle,
stuff.
when they had the Black Friday sale at like Pet Supplies Plus. You should have went yesterday. They had $8 bins that are usually $16.
Well, unfortunately, I gotta go where the money is, and the money doesn't come until the 3rd.
God damn it! Yeah, that's what, Tuesday.
So I'm going. I get paid my food stamp money on the Tuesday. I mean, my cash benefits Tuesday. So,
Right.
but don't forget, you got a blood work doctor's appointment for the Friday. So, if providing you don't get snowed in the process, right. So what I'm gonna do is probably when I get paid on the 3rd, is I go to Walmart.com and I'm gonna order another case of cat food, 12 cans, 24 cans. And they seem to like that the Friskies dry cat food that are Meow
You get
Mix.
free shipping, Michelle?
Yeah, if you buy enough, you get free shipping. Yeah.
You get free shipping from Walmart?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. How long does it take you to get there?
Usually within 2 days. So if I
that's
order
not
it
bad.
Tuesday, I'll probably have it here by Thursday or Friday.
Yeah, I was gonna suggest a website to you, but you sound like you're actually doing pretty good. So, yeah, because I was gonna say I had a website that you get free shipping. And it
Yeah,
usually ships it.
Walmart.com. Yeah.
Well, I was gonna suggest a different one, but again, it sounds like you pretty much got a good deal. I was gonna suggest Chewy.com.
I buy
Pet supplies
website.
Yeah,
Website.
yeah, it's called Chewy.com.
Chewy.
Chewy.com. It's a pet supplies website, and they usually have free shipping. But yeah, if you're getting it from Walmart and you get free shipping within 2
Right.
days, 3 days as well, then yeah, you're doing really well.
And sometimes I do buy things at Amazon, too.
Yeah, Amazon's not bad. Do you have Prime or no?
But I like to deal with one store at a time and not deal with 15 of them. Because I had one time my credit card company, my bank debit card got put on hold because they thought there was somebody using fraudulent activity. It wasn't. It was just me buying some stuff on PayPal. And I called them up and they said, "Well, we haven't seen you in PayPal in so long. We thought someone stole your card." And I said, no, it was me. Okay, your card will be unlocked now. Why do you keep...
Well, that's a good thing, Michelle.
Yeah,
That's a
I
good
know.
Thing. I mean, it's
But
a pain in the ass, but it's a good thing.
It's
you know?
also a pain in the ass when you're actually trying to legitimately pay for something.
No, I agree. It happened to me before as well, but
It's
I mean,
happened to me
good that-
3 times this month.
Oh, jeez.
So I put the number
you
in
need
my
to up your
speed
limit
call
on
on
your
my
card.
phone, so the next time I get a declined order, they're going to get a nice loud phone call from me.
Michelle, what you need to do is call your bank and up your limit on your card.
It's my debit card. And so
Yeah,
the
you should
limit
up
is
your
whatever's in
limit.
my bank account.
I know that, Michelle, but what I'm saying to you is if some of them have a limit, okay? So, like, if someone uses... So, if I have my card and I spend over $1,000, they'll stop it, okay? So, they put a limit on it just in case if someone does get your card, that they will stop it. So, what you'll need to do is tell them, okay,
They already do
it's
have
set
a limit
right now
on
for
it.
500. I want to put it to 1,000, so that way they won't keep locking.
It's
you up
set
when
for
you make all your
400 right now, but I usually don't go over 400 in a day. So the thing is that, but I bought some stuff on PayPal, and was going to buy the Mac, and the Mac was declined, and then of course, I called the bank, and the bank said, "Well, that's because you went over your daily limit, and our anti-fraud thought you were doing fraud." And I was like, "Okay, fine." And why you actually did me a favor this time, because, like Mother God said, I don't want to see you get that MacBook because, first of all, you can barely see the damn screen on the computer you got now. Never mind seeing a screen, you're going to crunched up like a giant letter C. I mean, your orthopedic surgeon will be laughing his ass off. And I'm like, yeah, that doesn't sound like something for me.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be able to play World of Warcraft on it because it's entering as fast as the Mac I wanted to buy was a 2010 Mac with an Intel Core 2 dual processor, and if I want to get a Mac Pro, like a 2016 or 2015, that probably would have been able to play World of Warcraft. But same problem with my eyesight. So I said, fuck this. It's not going to work for me. So what I want to do is like you mentioned about the Visa mount. I have another monitor that I want to find a way we can clamp and attach it to this bracket of this desk. Let's show it on this side here. You see this metal bowl? No, it's not really bent. It's straight up. Okay, but basically is I need to find a pipe clamp and then make a homemade either out of wood or metal, whatever, and that has the Visa holes in it. And then I could just go ahead and just mount the bracket on to my back of my monitor, my Samsung monitor, and then bolt it to this. And then I would be able to have the second monitor hanging out. Or you can even put it on the other side above the mixer. Right. Yeah, but then you'll be blocking your light. I'll be blocking my light. Oh, well, I can't help that. Maybe you can even make modifications and move the camera from where it's mounted on the ceiling or on the wall to in a way that you can see more of your face without the pole in the way. That's not gonna work. I already tried to figure out a good plan for that layout, and I couldn't come up with a solution. Right now, above my head, I got a dot matrix inkjet or dot matrix printer paper. Print some, printouts, so I can print things.
I want a 3D printer. I want a 3D printer.
I never got into 3D printing. I'm talking about dot matrix that uses fan fold paper on my Mac. So that
I know what you're saying. I'm just saying I want one.
Yeah, not too many people know what a dot matrix printer is in this day and age.
I know what those are.
So basically, I just got connected to my Mac by a USB adapter.
Yeah, do you use it? Do you print stuff out?
Yeah, so I can use it to print things out.
No, I'm saying do you? Do you print stuff out?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Usually spit things out on the laser, but the laser uses more power, so if I just need something print quick and dirty and I don't want to have to turn on 600 watts of energy, I'll just turn this on and just spit things out on this printer.
Hell yeah. What are you doing for dinner tonight, Michelle? You giving any thought?
Frozen pizza, only because tomorrow's going to snow. The food stamps are going to be coming in after midnight. I bought the frozen pizza, so I already have it in the freezer.
Oh, you got a frozen one. Nice. That sounds good.
Yeah, I haven't had a frozen pizza in a while.
What are you going to do? Play some WoW? Some World of Warcraft? And eat some
yeah.
pizza?
I'm surprised Pop didn't call in today.
Yeah, maybe he's at some guy's house getting played with again.
I haven't been... let's see if we get comments here. FC says... Doing well, thanks. I don't know why I've been tired. The Lyme has been kicking my SS lately with fatigue and pain. I really need to go to make some dollars at the tables, but I'm exhausted. FC also says Cyrus is such an amazing enigma along with his entire crew that surrounds him. I don't really have a crew. Oh, kind of do. You're part of the crew. You and Skynet are kind of the crew.
Well, Michelle, I don't know. I think we're down to 2. It's about fucking 20 to 3.
I know that R11830 did tell me that he wanted to visit the show, and that he won a prize at the film festival, but he never went into more detail on that.
Huh. You'll have to get back with him.
Yeah.
I don't know, Michelle. I think I'm going to take off for a while. I'm not sure if you're going to end the show now or just going to keep it going, but I am going to actually take off.
Well, right now there's only 2 people on, honestly. Yeah, I don't really think there's...
Again, it's maybe time to end it. But
so I think what we'll do is we're going to just end this session, take a little bit of a break, take a powder.
Sounds good.
Come back, and then what we'll do is go into the gameplay on the other channels. And so...
What are you going to stream on? Are you going to stream on Michelle's channel?
Yeah, I'm going to be streaming on Welcome to My World, the gameplay.
Welcome to my world. All
Now,
right,
you're
shoot
gonna
me
play
a,
as Vanya, or you're gonna play as Bakela? Probably both. Bakela's really successful. But anyway, one thing I want to say about this, the Blood Elves home territory, there's something magical about it. I love being there. It's just magical for me. It's just wonderful. There's nothing wrong with being Goldshire. I mean, Goldshire's okay, but it's kind of like in real life. You know, it's like old stone and everyday things, and it's okay though. I mean, Vanya is just a normal human woman warrior, all ducked out in chainmail. She's but whereas Michaela is basically just wearing a priestly robe and goes out there and blasts enemies with magic words, inspiration, and devastation. It's a whole different thing. Yeah, the keyboard keystrokes. We are definitely going to have to work on putting a keyboard lock on the keyboard. Keyboard lock, yep. Which key to do in a numeric keypad? Do you use the numeric keypad? No. Why couldn't you use... Could you map the scroll lock key to the... Or the pause break to the action bar lock? I don't know. It'd be interesting. Or maybe you can do it as a maybe shift. Yeah. Shift backslash or shift backslash. That's pipe. Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Sounds good, Michelle. All right. Well, I'm going to bid you adieu, Michelle. I will definitely tune in to your gaming stream. I'll look for it.
Don't forget, though, guys, just remind you, Saturday shows are pretty much the main shows where we deal with the chats and the comments. But we do with the chats and the comments during the gameplay, too. It's just that during the gameplay, normally, unless it's a really cool, quiet time of the game, it's normally not when I'm going to be dealing with a lot of comments. Because sometimes I have to be at the ready for anything that the enemy throws at me. It's a very different situation.
If I don't got anything going on, I'll jump in Discord and help you with the comments or something, Michelle, okay?
All right. So I'm going to get ready to disconnect the Discord for right now. But everybody, I just want to say to everybody, I hope to hear from you next Saturday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay?
Yes.
Okay,
everybody have a great day.
Okay, so I'll see you next Saturday, 1 o'clock then.
All right, take care.
Okay, Paul. Tell Sky that I said hi.
I definitely will.
Yep, bye-bye.
All right, take care, Michelle.
Okay, so now we're going to get ready to wrap up the rest of you guys. Yeah, we had a pretty good show today. You made the questions disappear. There. Oh, okay. That's a glitch with the High Sierra that does that. I mean, it's when you make the screen disappear and all of a sudden the chat disappears. So, yeah. So let's see. Right now it's 2:42, and right now it seems we only have 3 watchers on there right now. And in about 3 o'clock or so, I say or so because the live stream for the games that doesn't necessarily happen at a set time. I'll be on the Welcome to My World channel, and I'll be on my Facebook channel, and I'll be on my Twitch channel, and I'll be on my Mixer channel, but I won't be on my channel. Do you really want it on your channel? You could if you want. Yeah, we could have it accepted. This says live with Lumi and Michelle. This is more of a discussion show. It's not really a game playing show. Well, we did some game playing on your channel before. Yeah. Yeah, we did. And it splinters the audience to a million pieces every time. Like those fell crystal shards. Oh, yeah. Tell me about it. Alright, guys. That's pretty much it. So let me switch the screen back to me, and then we'll get ready to Let's see. What are you doing? Gonna switch the screen. Oh, okay. Gonna hide that screen. Yep. Okay, so switch this over here. Okay. So everybody, very much we are going to be going to the game. As far as the snow for tomorrow in southern New England, northern New England already had snow. Not much, but they might begin somewhere, of course, tomorrow too. And there will be in my area here in southern New England, we're going to see up to about 30, 35 centimeters, maybe something like that. Anyway, anywhere from about 18 inches. Right. So that would be about 45 centimeters. Yeah. Okay. That's what they say. At the most. That's not the least. But obviously, it does mean that given the temperatures, that tomorrow will be down to minus 1 degree Celsius in the daytime high. And then on Monday, the high will be 1 degree Celsius. The roads are going to be slippery as hell. So you really do know what you better do. You better watch out. You better not pout. Yeah, you better not wipe out. Because AAA is coming to town. He knows when you are skidding. He knows when you have slid. He knows when you are stuck and you're stuck in the frozen ditch. Please drive carefully. Yep, absolutely. Drive carefully. Watch out for the poles. Oh, yeah. Watch out for the walls, too. Michelle, remind me on the game. You gotta watch out for the walls. I gotta watch out for the walls. All right, so at 4 o'clock, we're gonna come back. We're gonna go into the world of Warcraft. We're gonna go and we're gonna play Vanya's character a little bit. Then we're gonna work on Michaela's character. And what I would like to do is I'd like to do a non-game. This is something I'm gonna do on my own. I'm gonna do a non-gaming montage of the Eversong Woods. And I know there's some people who've done this. It was just basically turn off all the screens, all the displays, everything, and just go through the game and just walk the paths as the normal person would do in the real world. Let you enjoy the meditations and the fun and the quiet times. That'd be good. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. All right, guys, that's it for the time being. Thank you for watching the show. And don't forget to share these videos with your friends, your family, your doctor, your priest, your rabbi, anyone that you think may benefit from them. Our live shows are on Saturdays at 1 p.m. Eastern United States time. In the UK time, when we're having our summertime and they're having their summertime, it's at 6 p.m. During our wintertime and their wintertime, it's at 6 p.m. But when the two time zones are completely different sync, they're either at 7 p.m. or they're at 5 p.m. So I can't tell you which time zone you're going to see the show. But I would tell you right now, check your local listings for time and date and channel. And of course, I'm on Facebook, and I'm on Mixer, and I'm on Twitch, and I do have shows on Daily Motion. And not the live streams yet, because I still haven't been verified yet to get my verification badge. But I am already put in some applications for Daily Motion for a verification badge. So hopefully they will get back to me and let me know what I need to do next. Because I do want to get verified so I can stream live streams from Daily Motion. But the thing is, you got to watch out the budget. Your money is running out. Yeah. But no, at least the good news is you did move the payments for World of Warcraft, and you did move the payments for the Google Drive storage to your checking account card instead. So theoretically, at this point, all you got to do pay now is pay the Capital One $50 and because the other 50 that would have been paying to them is going to be staying in the savings and going to the other bills directly. Right. All right, guys, that's it. See you guys maybe around 4ish. Okay. Bye bye.